Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Randeezus. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Today we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare Season 7 or Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Warzone Season 1. It's a little confusing right now, but we're going to be breaking it all down. Guys, if you are new or returning and you like the video, hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Black Ops Cold War is upon us, and I'm having a lot of fun playing multiplayer again. I recently made the switch over to PC, and I cut controller cold turkey for mouse and keyboard, so I need that multiplayer to get movement right. You're watching my old console gameplay right now because currently all of my mouse and keyboard gameplay is of me dying. Don't worry though, I will soon run out of footage, and I'll need to show you my horrible PC gameplay. Moving on, I've been thinking a lot recently about how Season 6 of Modern Warfare is ending on November 23rd, and we're getting Season 1 of Black Ops Cold War on December 10th. Also, how Season 1 of Cold War is going to integrate with Warzone, but if Modern Warfare has Season 7 on November 23rd, then how is Season 1 going to integrate 17 days later, unless Season 7 is Season 1 and it gets pushed back? But that doesn't really make any sense because why haven't they said anything yet? It's all a little confusing, so I did some digging. Turns out there's an Activision blog post on all of this. I do vaguely remember other YouTubers talking about this, but it was right around the time that the leveling system was detailed, so most of that YouTube energy was directed over there. I'll be honest, this blog post is very long for no reason. They say mostly the same thing over and over and over again, which is why I've condensed it for you. Player progression. We've already discussed this together on the channel. Long story short, on December 10th, Black Ops Cold War, Modern Warfare, and Warzone will share progression across all three games. The XP you earn in Modern Warfare will carry over to Cold War and vice versa. Super cool and ambitious. I'm very excited about that. Weapon progression. This for me is the juicy part. Warzone will have both Modern Warfare and Cold War weapons. They say that currently no weapons will be removed from Warzone, so you'll be able to choose which weapons from either game you want to use. They shared this image on the Modern Warfare gunsmith table, and it shows the Modern Warfare AK-47 and the Cold War AK-47, which looks so freaking cool. There's a rumor in the past that stated that you had to choose between a Modern Warfare loadout or a Black Ops Cold War loadout, so I'm wondering if this image is just strictly a mock-up to illustrate the collaboration, or they're teasing that you can use whatever gun with whatever loadout. I doubt it because of the way that the perks are balanced in either game. It would definitely be a nice surprise. So obviously any weapon XP you gain in Warzone will be shared with Cold War. You will be able to see which version of gun you're picking by seeing a logo on either Modern Warfare or Cold War. I'm wondering if the Cold War AK will be better than the Modern Warfare version. I would imagine so, but it'll be interesting nonetheless. They do say here that at the start of Season 1, Modern Warfare's perks, lethal equipment, tactical equipment, field upgrades, and specific kill streaks will remain in Warzone, which what I assume means is that we will only have access to Modern Warfare's perk system, and then eventually we will switch over to Cold War's perk system, which actually makes a lot of sense. It means that you could run whatever gun you wanted, either Cold War or Modern Warfare, and you wouldn't have to worry about perk balance in the game. Just focus on gun balance until a later date. It makes a lot of sense from the developer's point of view. Operator selection. You can use whatever operator you want. All the purchases you made from Modern Warfare will carry over, as well as all the purchases you are about to make with Cold War. Honestly, it's about time. Battle Pass integration. So here we go back to my initial thought. It says that the Battle Pass will span across Black Ops Cold War and Warzone, not Modern Warfare, which makes way more sense. My guess is that similar to how Black Ops 4 had its final operation, we're going to have an indefinite final season for Modern Warfare, and then the Battle Pass system will continue on Black Ops Cold War and Warzone. I'm not sure if we'll have to buy a final season in Warzone and then also buy Season 1 in Black Ops. That would be super dumb. I can't really see that happening. It's kind of annoying the small amount of OCD I have that they aren't falling on the same day, but I digress. The store. This will remain mostly the same, except now you'll have different Modern Warfare and Black Ops Cold War bundles. Not really much to say here. They are briefly mentioned cross-play, cross-progression. Again, nothing really noticeable. It works like you would think. One thing I was hoping would be talked about but wasn't is the new map. No mention of a new map. There is still a whisper of the Modern Warfare nuke coming, but nothing in this blog post about a new map. The only sliver of info we got is a quote from the top that says, "Experience memorable moments as the Cold War heats up across Verdansk and beyond in the months and seasons ahead." So, from what I would say, two things are possible. Verdansk gets nuked and we are sent back to Cold War version of the current Warzone map. Then later down the line in like March of 2021, we get a new map, or nothing changes to the map in December and we have to wait until March for anything to change. Obviously, I'm hoping for the first scenario, but really only time will tell. Guys, if you liked the video, like the video. If you loved the video, subscribe down below, and let me know in the comment section if you have any questions regarding the next season of Warzone and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Peace out.